Hey, what is up, everybody? Is it Doc? I am here to give you my WWE Friday Night Smackdown review for June. Date. Just show me it.
27th.
June 27th, 2014. You have JBL and Michael Cole on commentary. And, starts out with Triple H, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton coming out. They cut a promo. They talk about how each guy is going to become the Money in the Bank winner, how Randy Orton become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and Seth Rollins to be the new Money in the Bank winner. And then Randy Orton and Seth Rollins start distrusting each other, but Triple H says that you have to trust each other because Triple H trusts him, I guess. It was kind of strange how he said that. And then they brought up Dean Ambrose somehow. I don't really remember how they did, but they did. And he gets put in a match with Bad News Barrett. And then we get the match between Dean Ambrose and Bad News Barrett. And good match. Dean Ambrose wins with Dirty Deeds. Then Jack Swagger comes out. That arrogant fuck. Attacks Bad News Barrett. Throws him into the barricade. And that happened, and that's how Bad News Barrett got injured. Hashtag WWE fire Jack Swagger. You need to tweet that right now. Hashtag WWE fire Jack Swagger. And then he brawls with Dean Ambrose and gets his ass kicked, thank God. And then Seth Rollins attacks Dean Ambrose from behind, throws him into the steps and hits the curb stomp on him, and lays him out. And then we got the next match. I think it was Paige versus Cameron with Naomi on commentary. I was talking to my friend during this match, and I looked away for 1 second, and the match was over. So I don't know how they won. And then Naomi cheap shots Paige, and then they get into it. The Funkin' Actors get into it, and that's Naomi and Cameron. And then Cameron shoves Naomi into Paige, and they start going at it. It was kind of bad. And then Goldust got interviewed. This probably didn't happen, but I don't have my notes in front of me, so I'm just going off memory. I guess Ryback and Curtis Axel challenged Goldust and Stardust to a match. And Stardust comes out and talks about how he sees like the big star, which should be in the sun. And then Goldust just accepts the match. So that match shouldn't be bad. Goldust, and Cody Rhodes, because Stardust is Cody Rhodes. And Ryback and Curtis Axel have had good matches. I think they could have better matches now that he's Stardust. Even like the moves, the match will be different since the moves are different. And then we got, I'm just gonna say we got Rusev, Squash, and Sin Cara. Then Big E came out, and he talks kind of weird now. He kind of talks like a black preacher, if you will. So yeah, because he kind of talks about like the black, kind of like what's it called? Priest, how they would talk. So it's kind of weird how he talks, if you know what I mean. And then he attacks Rusev, and that match gets set up for Money in the Bank. I don't get, they weren't feuding for a while. Now they, another match I guess I should mention that was also added was we got Summer Rae versus Layla with Fandango as the special guest referee. Still don't know who the heel is, because Summer Rae last week on SmackDown kissed Fandango. No one Layla would get upset about it, and last week Summer Rae dumped milk on Layla. So it looks like Summer Rae's more the heel. I don't know who's going to win that. I'll have a predictions tomorrow. And then we got Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt family cut a promo. That's Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. And Bray Wyatt talks about who he's going to be the next WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the power will be in his hands. And Luke Harper talks about how Eric Rowan and Luke Harper are going to become the next WWE Tag Team Champions. And you're probably going to know what I'm going to say that Eric Rowan said. You want to say it? Run. That's all he says. Except follow the buzzers. That's all he said. We got the match between Bray Wyatt and Sheamus. Good match. My friend wanted to watch the Red Sox game, so we were kind of flicking back and forth. But Sheamus got the Texas Cloverleaf in on Bray Wyatt, and then Luke Harper attacked him, causing a disqualification. and they all fight. And the Usos were out there, as I mentioned. That's Jimmy and Jay, the WWE Tag Team Champions, and they all fight off the Wyatt family. And Sheamus blow kicks Harper, and the Usos dive and Harper and Rowan, and then Sheamus goes to blow kick Bray Wyatt, but he moves out of the way. Cesaro and Alberto Del Rio defeated Dolph Ziggler and Rob Van Dam. RVD went to hit the 5-star Frog Splash, and Del Rio got his knees up and hit the cross arm breaker on him, and RVD tapped out. And Paul Heyman was on commentary, and he said that Brock Lesnar conquered the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. And then Cesaro laid out Del Rio with a neutralizer, I guess setting up as every man for himself. Any other matches or anything? The Usos got interviewed. I don't remember what they said. They were kind of saying a bunch of nonsense. Roman Reigns fought Kane. It was pretty good. Roman Reigns showed his test of strength. He went to hit the spear on Kane, and then Randy Orton came out. And he got hit with the Superman punch. Kane chokeslammed him. Kane sets up a ladder and lets Randy Orton climb the ladder and grab the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And holds up the titles. And then Randy Orton goes to punt Reigns, and then Reigns counters with a spear, and then he spears Kane and holds up the titles. And that was SmackDown this week. I thought it was okay. I did like the Sheamus Bray Wyatt match. The thing that sucked was the Bad News Barrett, though, is not going to be in the Money in the Bank probably now, so that's what sucked about this SmackDown. So hashtag WWE Fire Jack Swagger. Tweet that. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to plug anything because I don't feel like it, so that's pretty much it, guys. Peace out.